Assalamualaikum and good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank you for willingly attend to our fourth meeting of Meow Meow Club. Before we start, is there any absentees?
No, Mr. Chairman, everyone is present.
Okay, then let's move forward to the next agenda. I assume that everyone has read the minutes of the last meeting. So, are there any change to be made?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, there is an amendment to change due to error in the budget stated in the report. It's supposedly to be stated that the budget can be gained through the other resources instead of using the remaining budget.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Siti Nur Zamira. Is there other amendment that need to be made?
No, sir.
All right, Mr. Secretary, could you please go through the correspondence?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, we have received an email of thanks from Cat Tiram Shelters, 76 Cats World and Fluffy Cat House as appreciation of subcommittee of the Meow Club. Guys willing to go this far for the help to help them. That's all what we received.
All right, let's move to the next item, which is report. Regarding on our last meeting, we have received approval on using Professional Mara Bandar Penawa College van from Administration Department as Meow Meow Club transportation vehicle. We also have found a suitable shop that will be our supplier for cat material, which is the Boss Pet Shop Desaru Utama. Any material that we are going to donate will be from this shop. Can someone propose the minutes to be passed as a true record with a new amendment?
I propose the minute to be passed as a true record with the new amendment.
I second the motion.
Okay, thank you. Now for today's agenda, we will discuss matters related with the donation that will be given to the cat Tiram shelters, 76 cat world and Fluffy Cat House. Is there any suggestion?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I propose if we can create a donation poster about cat awareness to support these activities. The poster then will be spread throughout social media platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Telegram, and WhatsApp. Then we will wait for those who are aware of this problem to willingly donate to proceed with the activities. This to ensure we will gain more funds so that we can buy more stuff for the shelters.
Mr. Chairman, I seconded the motion.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Secretary, for being the first who share proposal. Is there any objection or other suggestion?
Me, Mr. Chairman, how about having sponsorship from Dato' Alif Shukri since this program would consume a lot amount of money? Dato' Alif Shukri is aware of the club activity and offered for sponsorship 2 days ago. We do not need to wait as long as the donation process to gain the money. We can proceed with the activities without any delay.
I second the motion, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, looks like we have 2 votes for the first proposals and 2 votes for the second proposal. For me, I will agree with the second proposal. We can take advantage of sponsor from Dato' Alif Shukri to buy necessary material for donation activities. So it would be 3 votes for the second proposals. The first motion is therefore defeated. So we will be using the second proposal. Is there other suggestion for the donation?
Yes, Miss. Concerning the quantity of cat food, I propose we give each shelter a total of 4 sacks of dry food. 2 sacks of dry food, especially for adult cat, and 2 sacks of dry food for especially for kitten. The remaining budget can be used for something else. For instance, buy equipment like automatic feeder to donate to the shelter.
Mr. Chairman, I second the motion.
I get your point, Mrs. Treasurer. Is there any objection?
Me, Mr. Chairman. Since we will get a sponsorship, it will be great if we donate 6 sets of dry food to each shelter, 3 sets of dry food for a dog cat, and 3 sets of dry food for a kitten. It will be wonderful if we can utilize the sponsor with the cat food.
Mr. Chairman, I second the amendment.
All right. We got another same vote for both of the proposals. For me, I would agree with Mr. Treasurer. We can use the remaining budget from the cat food to buy complementary equipment such as automatic feeder. So the vote will be 2 versus 3 with favoring on the second proposal. If someone would like to suggest any additional ideas?
I have a suggestion, Mr. Chairman. I propose to donate 6 bags of milk, especially for the kittens, to each shelter. It is important because milk contains protein and calcium, which cats need to maintain a balanced diet and also can keep them healthy and energetic all the time. For the brand, I think that Middlelag brand is the best choice for us to buy because despite the cost is cheap, it also contains high quality of milk powder. It is also one of the brands that most of the vets recommended, especially for kittens.
I seconded the motion, Mr. Chairman.
My Middle brand. Interesting. Well, let's hear if someone have other suggestion.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. How about donating other brand of milk, which is Royal Canin instead of Meadowlark? Royal Canin is known for its specialized formulas that are tailored to specific breeds, size, and health condition of cats. Although it is expensive, it can be said reasonable as Royal Canin's commitment to tailored nutrition ensure that each formula is carefully crafted to provide the optimal balance of nutrients.
I second the mention, Mr. Chairman.
Right. Personally, I agree with Mrs. Siti Nur Zamira proposals. Since vet themselves recommend to use Middle brand, I think it's better if we choose Middle. Royal Canin will be too expensive for us to donate. Besides, we are going to donate in large quantities. It would be hard for the club to donate something else if the milk itself consume a lot of budget. I will vote for Middle brand for the milk. So the first proposal outnumber the second proposal. We're going to proceed with the first proposal, which is Middle brand. If someone have anything else to share, you can tell us now.
Mr. Chairman, I would like to propose that we donate 3 suitable shades for the kitten to the shelter. The cage will be large enough to fit cat mother and newborn kitten. It can prevent any accident occur from other cats and from them wandering outside, which can lead to injured or even death. Since newborn kitten is very fragile, any injury will be risky. So, donated cage, especially for the kitten and their mother will be the best move. I would like to suggest QM Cat Cage brand because it's not knowledgeable, but they have also high quality of cage.
Seconded the nomination, Mr. Chairman.
Right. Any objection?
Me, Mr. Chairman, why don't we donate 3 fences to each shelter instead? Pet fences would be more lenient since it is only covering the surrounding and let the top open. So it will give cat mothers and its newborn kitten more space to move around.
Mr. Chairman, I seconded the motion.
All right. To be honest, Mr. Secretary proposal is quite tempting, but if we let the top open, other cat or things might jump into the cage. So it's a no from me. I will choose the first proposal instead, and since it carried the most vote, we will be using the first proposals. Is there anything else?
Me, Mr. Chairman. I wanted to propose, Mr. Chairman. I recommended that we donate 3 sets of pet nursing kit to each shelter. This pet nursing kit is necessary to treat the injured cat. As the characteristics of cats that always curious of surrounding, the possibility of getting injured is because they will try to answer by going around and playing with it. For example, they will jump off a high place from curiosity.
Mr. Chairman, I second the donation.
That's a good point, Mrs. Treasurer.
Sorry for interrupting. I would like to propose giving supplement for cat and kitten at the shelters. Supplement plays a vital role in keeping the cat healthy, especially parasite supplement. This is because parasite can damage the cat from the inside and ultimately will affect the immunity of the cat. Therefore, I would like to suggest giving Vermox syrup and Ramia that would help improve their health from the inside.
I would like to second the amendment, Mr. Chairman.
Actually, donating pet nursing kit would be more reasonable. It can be used if the cat facing injured problems. Of course, supplement proposals also important, but we don't know if the shelters already give cat the needed supplements. Supplements cannot simply use every day. It has the required schedule when to give them. If we still donating supplement, I afraid the supplement will be expired before it will be used. So I will vote for the first proposals, which is donating pet nursing kit. The vote therefore carried by large majority on the first proposals. Let's move forward. Is there any additional ideas that you guys want to share?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. As for the gift that we will give at the end of the program, I would recommend that we can give voucher of cat vaccine to these cat shelters for willingly take care of the cats. The voucher can be redeemed at the D Boss Pet Shop Desaru Utama for vaccination of kittens. Cat Tiram Shelter, 76 Cat World and Fluffy Cat House can save their money and use it for something else. For instance, other medical purpose.
Mr. Chairman, I second the motion.
Is there any objection?
Mr. Chairman, I would like to suggest giving 3 cat litter boxes with its cat litter as a gift for each shelter. Since the shelters take care a lot of cats, the cage will be messy and will release unpleasant smell of cat digestion to the environment. Cindy Friends and Cat Tofu Litter would be the best brand the club can give since it can easily open, quit and contain sweet smell.
Mr. Chairman, I second the donation.
Both of the proposals are actually quite good. But giving cat litter box with cat litter would be more like a gift. And since we already discussed about to donate pet nursing kit, giving cat litter box with cat litter would be more reasonable. Besides, it can eliminate unpleasant smell that led to air pollution. I agree with Mrs. Treasurer that thus the vote of original proposals carried by large majority. Is there anything else?
No,
No,
Mr.
Mr.
All right. It is resolved that Dato' Alif Shukri will be our budget resources, donating 4 sets of cat food, and remaining budget will use on complementary equipment, donating Middle brand milk, giving cage that suitable for cat mothers and kitten, giving cat litter box with cat litter as a gift to cat tiram shelters, 76 cat world, and fluffy cat house. Next, let's continue to any other business. Let's go around the table. Let's start with Mrs. Secretary. Do you have anything to bring up?
No, Mr. Chairman.
What about you, Mrs. Treasurer?
No, Mr. Chairman.
Mrs. Siti Nur Zamira?
No, Mr. Chairman.
Mrs. Nur Eliana Natasha, do you have anything to bring up?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. There will be dinner held at the Boss Pet Shop Besar Utama 2 days after the activity been implemented. The shop manager has invited the club committee as respect of the club action toward the cat shelters.
I think it would be respectful if we accept the offer. It could be form of appreciation to the club, to the shop, for willingly to invite our committee. Is there anything else?
No,
Mr.
No, Mr. Chairman.
No, Mr. Chairman.
The next meeting will be held on 1 March 2024. You will be informed about the detail of the next meeting. Can I have someone to propose the meeting to be closed?
Mr. Chairman, I propose the meeting to be closed.
I seconded the motion.
Thank you everyone for your participation. We will meet again in the next meeting. I now declare the meeting is adjourned.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.